Hello, as chairman of the Yorkshire Catan Society, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the draw for the 2021 Yorkshire Catan tournament. I will now hand you over to Chris to go through the details of the draw.
We're getting very high-tech this year because we've forgotten all the numbers, but we have made some with cardboard. So we have all the numbers from 2 to 16 here, and we'll now put into the bag. Number 1 is the reigning champion, who will always have position 1, and that's Heather Woodstock. Everyone else will be drawn at random a position from 2 to 16. The numbers that come out relate not to the positions, but to the names that I have on this list here. So, and these two fine gentlemen will draw the home and away teams. Oh no, draw alternate players. So, shall we commence the draw?
Okay, so as Chris has said, number 1 is Heather Woodstock, the current reigning champion, clearly the woman to beat in this year's tournament.
So this is for position 2.
Position 2 is number 15.
Number 15 is Ellie Thompson.
Ellie Thompson.
Ellie Thompson hailing from Saddleworth. So a little bit of a grudge match probably there, given that those two effectively grew up together.
Oh, could be termed a derby.
It could, yes.
Both from Saddleworth?
Yes, a Yorkshire derby, no less.
It's the first to all the others.
Are you?
No, it's fine. I'm going to have to write in my pen.
You okay?
So this is for position 3.
Position 3. And it is number 7.
Number 7, Nate Pollard.
Nate Pollard, I believe he's been in a few tournaments but hasn't yet reached the final or won the tournament yet. Could this be...
Is this not his first tournament?
Is it his first tournament? Which is indeed why he hasn't yet reached the final.
Yeah.
So good luck to Nate on your first tournament.
All to play for.
Yeah.
Already at with the reigning champ.
Yeah.
And
For position 4.
the last name in the first game is number 2.
And number 2 is Caroline Hodgson.
Caroline Hodgson.
Would you say she's the best player in that
I
family?
think she is certainly the best at the longest road, and certainly indeed, yes, the best in her family as well.
Yes.
Second place is the dog, Alfie.
Yes.
Yep, to make a final.
Indeed, Alfie is yet to make the final. I don't believe Alfie's entered this year.
No.
Right.
So that makes up the first game, but now we move on to position 5.
So this will be on the second game.
Second board.
Yeah. It is number 10.
And number 10 is Ben Crowther.
Ooh.
Ben Crowther. What can you say about Ben Crowther?
He's played one tournament before. I think he finished last. He's hoping for better this time, let's say that.
Indeed, so Ben will be up against number 3.
Number 3, Dan Asher.
Dan Asher, a one-time winner of the tournament, travelling all the way over from Leeds. Ben and Dan will be playing.
Position
And
7.
Dan will be playing number 14.
Number 14, Paul
14.
Gorton.
Paul Gorton, I believe he is the current and only winner of the Yorkshire Ticket to Ride tournament.
Nemesis for me.
Invader from Manchester. Got to stop taking all the trophies home.
He won't win this. We'll sort it if nothing else. And Ben, Dan and Paul is it playing number 6.
Number 6, Dave Whedon.
Dave Whedon, what can you say about Dave Whedon? Recently made a move into acting and the only person to have won the Yorkshire Catan tournament
I
twice.
would say that's a pretty good game there with Paul, Dave and Dan all in.
I think having Dan and Dave on the first table is pretty exciting, given the volume of online play that those men are known for.
Absolutely.
So we move on to the third board now, and position 9.
So the first name on board 3 is?
That's 16.
16, that is Mark Simmons.
Mark Simmons, I believe. Has he been in the tournament
He's a debutant, I believe.
Oh, another debutant.
I've been waiting for the opportunity to show us what he's made of. Or just have a drink at the Fox.
And Mark will be up against number 9.
Number 9, Stephen Bracewell.
Stephen Brace, what mathematics teacher, so surely a lot of skill.
Well,
We have yet to
potential.
see it on the big stage.
certainly on the Catan, semi-finalist at Carcassonne, finalist at Ticket to Ride, but as yet unsuccessful on the Catan board.
Could this be Stephen's year?
Could be.
Could this be your year?
Position 11.
Number 5.
Number 5, Chris Goddard.
Chris Goddard, the secretary of the Yorkshire Catan Society, a man largely responsible for the organisation of this tournament.
Yeah.
And I say it every year, always the bridesmaid, only wants the bride.
That one will do.
And I think the third best player in his family after riding the dog.
Yes.
Well, we shall see in the first game.
And are we on to the last board?
No, number 12 on the
Fourth player.
Yeah.
Fourth player is number 8.
And number 8 is Philip Morgan.
Philip Morgan, a previous winner of the Carcassonne tournament, and I believe he's made the final on at least one occasion in the Catan tournament, maybe 2.
So that's Mark, Stephen, Chris, and Philip. in board 3.
Another strong showing. And we
Well, we know who's on board 4, and it's going to be. But let's do the order because this affects their subsequent games as well.
absolutely.
So,
Anything can happen.
position 13. Well,
I've got no idea who's on board 4, so I look forward to finding
we do
out.
know there's 2 Gregories that are going to be playing each other.
13 is the next one.
Katie Chatburn,
Katie Chapman.
Chatters.
one-time finalist as well.
Katie will be up against number 12,
Rosie Gregory.
Rosie Gregory.
Thank you.
I don't believe Rosie has made the final yet.
Yes,
Surely.
she has.
Oh,
I'm
has
sure
she?
Yeah, she has.
Oh, well, let's see.
It's
if she
Sean
can-
who's never made one.
Well,
She
that's-
is the
that's-
best player in her family.
Yeah, kind of what we should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penultimate draw is number 11.
Number 11, Sean Gregory.
Sean Gregory. Blimey, there could be a bit of family rivalry.
They
Yeah.
could,
Yeah.
indeed.
But Rosie will think she's got a good draw there.
Yeah, I mean, Sean is certainly passionate in his play, shall we say.
And hopefully the last number,
And the last number is
our grand sponsor,
number 4.
Phil Barham.
Our benefactor, the man who sponsors the tournament, is Wendy Lane Vets.
Big shout out to Wendy Lane Vets.
Absolutely. Not, dare I say, not quite the best vets in the area, but
The best vets in the Yorkshire area.
the best vets in Lancashire, in fact.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
it,
about, think about
yeah.
saying the best vets in Lancashire.
Yeah.
Phil yet to reach. Has he made the final?
Yeah, he lost last time we played it in person. But
Oh, of course. Oh,
Yeah.
obviously, yes.
Yeah.
What me winning that.
so
And that concludes the draw for the 2021 Yorkshire Catan tournament.
so I will do a quick zoom in on the sheet there. And that concludes the draw for the 2021 Yorkshire Catan Championship.
Right.